Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. And welcome back to me trying not to think about how I may have just ruined Will's life. This is episode 113, and I'm moving forward because I have to. I need to. We need to leave camp. In the last episode, we decided for Will that his freedom mattered more than his father's safety, and that I think likely did ruin. I think it's almost entirely certain that it ruined our chances of saving Will's dad. But again, I'm not going to think about it. I'm moving on. I've thought about it plenty in the last episode. In this episode, we're going to attempt to figure out what exactly is going on around Sarin. This locked door. And when I say what's going on, when I came over here originally, it said insert item.
My hands on everything.
I'm curious what that means. Insert item. I think it should be the head. Can I unlock this? Yes, because I used the key. What's in the chest? Scorched book. A barely legible journal. The pages marred by scorch marks and blood. Latest score belonged to Inver Gortash. Tried to lay low with Scorval's crew, but he's lost it. Lumped in with this call. It says Gortash will find us wherever we go. Sarin knows a place in the sewers. Sarin's not acting right. She's hidden the score. It says we've been acting crazy. She's not wrong about Bereki, hunched in corner, muttering prayers that the old gods can ward off this absolute. Shook some sense into Bereki, and he agrees. Sarin, trust her. She's the only one who knows the way in and out of here. If she's with the call, betray, no choice. We'll make it clean. So I wonder if Bereki escaped. Crawler Mucus. I take that book to read that, again, sort of paranoia. Sarin was the only one who knew a way in and out of here. If she goes over, and therefore, if she tries to betray us, we're screwed, so they betrayed her, basically, first. That's how I read that. So, Elixir of Psychic Resistance, and Crawler Mucus. Oh, that one looks pretty good. Pretty strong. Anything else around here? I want to insert an item because I want to, like, give you... It sounds like you didn't exactly deserve to die this way. So I kind of want to give you a, like, good burial if I can. Let's come over here. I guess we're done in this area until we go further. What is this? Time to keep exploring the... Aha. Time to keep exploring the sewers. There's a ladder here that goes up. Let's see where it goes. Oh, by the way, very quickly, before I get any further into this episode, I was going to say it at the start. There will be no episode tomorrow or Sunday this weekend. We'll be back Monday. The reason for that this time is not because I have life stuff I want to do, but because I have a different game that I want to do. Over the next 2 days, there's going to be a new game releasing on the channel. And so I'm taking the time that I would usually take to record Baldur's Gate, and I'm going to do that, but we'll be done with it, and then Baldur's Gate will return on Monday. So you can keep an eye out for that if you're interested. Cinnamon, Slowbutt, and Pumpkins. I love just getting these little glimpses. Wait, what the hell was that? Wait, what the hell is that? Someone's walking away from me. That was cool. Okay. Now that we know this is here, we're going back down. What's in the mailbox? Wish me luck, old man. Uncle, you may have retired from the fist, but your influence lives on. Today, your favorite nephew got his long overdue promotion to Gauntlet. Meet me this evening at the Singing Lute. We'll hoist a few in celebration while we watch the sun go down beyond the sea tower. Don't worry, old man. I'll make sure you get home before your bedtime. Bilbo. All right, back in the manhole. We're sewer rats. We're staying here until we're thoroughly satisfied, or until we reach a point where we should probably go back above ground first, depending on what goes on. Oh, look at this. Now this is interesting. There is a little platform here. Why would that be there? Any reason? Is there any loot? Just to make the fight a little bit different. Go here and click Alt to see if we can see anything. Nope. Okay. Nothing special. At least as far as I can tell. Let's keep exploring. We have so much. We can even go back the way we were before. Like over here. I think it was here. There was a passageway. There's more over here. Put a marker there just so I can explore it. Because I actually didn't do that. Put a marker there. Oh my god. I'm in love with this sewer. I will explore here as long as they will let me. We're there. Go through it. Okay. It kind of feels like we're inside of the Mines of Moria. Like a dirty, nasty New York City version of the Mines of Moria. This door should open up to the same thing. Perfect. Trap? Loose stone.
Open up.
Open it up. I love that. Aha. All right, let's keep going. We're going to wind in and out here. Okay, that takes us in there. What's over here? Impenetrable slumber. Person's awake. Or this person's alive. Under the influence of copious sleeping drafts, it's impossible to wake them. Impossible? Not even with some spells? What the fuck? Oh my god, I love this game. Alright. There's a kobold thief over here that's dead. Map of the sewers. Area marked with an X. Next to this, it says Bug Thimble Dragon Tribe Treasure. Does that mark it on my thing? It marks the cache. I think I can drop that. We also had a dagger. I would put the cache right here. He's a berserker. What is this?
Fine. I better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Wait. Trigger what thing? Oh, it's trapped. Okay. Let's disarm it. Perfect. Scrawled note. Nice try, Jackanape. That's because of the bomb. Nice try, Jackanape was the bomb. Empty potion of sleep. Empty potion of sleep. Holy shit. Can I pickpocket you? So many empty potions of sleep. Is this... I mean, I don't want to be too dark here. Is this a sort of suicide, or is it... Is it like taking too many pills? We tracked the last group of refugees your husband was known to be traveling with. I'm sorry to tell you that they seem to have crossed paths with the Absolute's forces. There's been no record of them since. Don't waste yourself on grieving. You fled Elturel to find a better life for you both. It's still yours for the taking. The guild always needs knife hands. You won't ever go hungry in my employ. I've included a small pouch enough to buy a small funeral and close that chapter of your life, or a short binge before you need to go looking for work again. Choice is yours. Another potion of sleep. So here's the question. Same camp of tieflings from the start? Or no, is the question in my mind. A rhetorical question, which I do not want an answer to in the chat. In the comments, I should say.
For careful footwork.
Tarnished ring. Cheap ring. I'll let you keep your ring. Okay. Now, the note about a dragon and a kobold here makes me very nervous about what this could be.
Birds are watching me.
Very... I don't need to crouch anymore. Makes me very nervous about what this could be. So let's quick save. And then let's let our curiosity get the better of us. Greasy, smelly climb up. Lim Cargo's basement. Okay. This is such a weird way to go about the lower city. I mean, I don't know if it's normal. I don't know if it's weird as in, like, non-normal. But it's a very strange choice to make. We're going to go through only the sewers first. Skeleton. Lim Cargo. The ladder here. This bronze gate is open. So it's prison cells, of course. But why?
Breathe deep and move.
It's got a hole in it. Got a book. Archduke's Leadership Surveillance. Pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke, priority will be surveillance to ensure disloyal elements don't threaten. You can't promise everyone that you're going to make them a priority. I mean, you can. That's politics. But you can't deliver on it. Machine parts storage. Are we thinking... are we thinking Grease as in monster or Grease as in machine? Because all of a sudden, I'm starting to think machine. And I'm liking that we might be near the foundry. Negotiation. Oh, shit. I hit send to camp. Go to camp. Pick up. Leave camp. Back to camp. Antiope, received your note of demanding that I double the payment rate for your services as my Sahuagin Wrangler. While I appreciate candor in my direct reports, some of your remarks might be regarded as disrespect. I'm not going to give you a chance to rethink your position. I'm sure if you think hard, you'll come around to my way of thinking. And then this is on a person in jail. Meaning, think long and hard, aka rot in this goddamn cell. Tension block. We're in a prison? Are we in, like, the prison? Let's do some quick saves. See what shenanigans we can get up to here. Go to tension block first. Lim Cargo. Pump room. Okay.
Come on.
Metal crate. What's in it? DC 10. We got a 34. That'll do it. Underwater facility plans. Page after page within this book is covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility to be built in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure of Saravok's Iron Throne headquarters. Okay, for what use? There will be an underwater structure. Research facility, sorry. Built atop the Iron Throne underwater. I mean, we have to see what this does.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this
Got it.
basement dry. though it's clearly below harbour level.
Can I use it?
Pipes and
Nope,
pumps.
I can just examine it.
That must be how they keep this basement
Okay.
dry, though it's clearly below harbour level.
We've got more things to get up from. Let's go over here first. Like, things to get up from. We've got more ladders climbing up. But let's go here first. In no way, shape, or form, if I was actually adventuring in this city, would I go about things in the order that I am. But man, I'm having a lot of fun trying it. Okay, so first off, Infernal Iron. That's interesting. Like a little hallway with junk in it. We got some thieves' tools. I'll take those. I will send this.
Don't be shy.
Karlak.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. One day I'll catch a break.
We'll go through the subaquatic deck. See where this takes us. Holy shit. Okay, this might be similar to the other thing we saw. Oh, hello. Redhammer the Diviser. Enemy or friend? Gold Dwarf. Poison resistance. This is a dwarf. These this looks infernal in its coloring and design, which I'm excited by. I think we might be getting onto something about Karlak. Now, what are these? And is this a friend?
Softer than a whisper.
I want to see what happens when he appears on the minimap. Come on, Red?
These bits have seen everything.
Or no? Yeah, we can just sneak over here. What is this thing? We don't know. Okay. Sneak down here. We can steal from this. Don't even need to steal. Hammer and handsaw. Metal crate over there. Go up here. No part of this can be, I think this will be an enemy based on my understanding of this place being built by Gortash, and it built upon a sunken iron throne. I don't know, but that doesn't sound good. Let's read Redhammer's journal. Blast and curse that Gortash for making this job so juicy I couldn't turn it down. How could I refuse the opportunity to build the cap from those Gondian plans? Cap. As in hat? Gondian of the... we know that word. Are those the people who made the steel watch? I believe they did. Making Redhammer's signature improvements as I went along, of course. But this is far worse than just a smuggling job. I suspect there's torture going on in the throne. I don't trust these Bay Knights as far as I can kick them. This is all going to end badly. I think I'd better complete that clockwork escape kayak pronto-like. Okay. So I believe it's possible that we are very near to Gortash's. I think it's possible, maybe not likely, but I think it's possible we're near Gortash's like home or something. What the fuck is this? This is the escape kayak? It's a submarine. Very cool. Submersible hatch. You're still not appearing on the minimap, which really sketches me out. Either way, this is a person working for Gortash. Okay, he's yellow. He's fine. That's fine. In that case, he's yellow on the map. Let's just go chat with him.
Find a way forward.
See what's going on here. You're a friend, right? That's unassailable logic. Hi, friend. What are you doing in here? What's going on? I'm completely
Oi.
lost.
What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I love this guy's little eyeglass. We could pull a deception. We could pull a bard deception. Haven't you heard? I'm the new waterway inspector. A bard deception. I'm the new municipal waterway inspector under Lord Gortash. Mention the boss. I like that one. Let's do that one. I'm the new municipal waterway inspector under Lord Gortash. PC's 18. We get a bonus of 12 to 15. Probably should cast friends, but it'll be fine. How's a 34 treat you?
No one tells me anything. Last I heard, Lord Gortash handles this port's inspections personally. Anyway, if you're in charge of the waterways, you've got a lot of work to do. Those humbly servants are making the trip to the Iron Throne damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day.
Umberly?
Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way.
There's just continued to be more things that I don't understand. Umberly servants. They're bloody salties, aka like fish or swimmers or something? Umberly servants. What goes on in the Iron Throne?
You're testing me. All right. It's an underwater prison.
Sure.
Most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
I understand. Lord, this is crazy. Lord Gortash has an underwater prison at the Iron Throne. Keeps some Gondians hostage to keep the other Gondians making steel watch and keeping them running. So the question is what we should do with that information. I would list my priorities currently in the city as disable steel watch. Actually, as disable steel watch / prevent fucking, what's his name? Barkis's friend, Wolbrin, from doing his job. I don't want either of those to happen. Then I would say so far my plan is, and at the top of the list is gather allies wherever I see them. Then those two. Then kill Gortash so that I can fight Orin. But mixed into all of that is also I need to get the Orthic Hammer from the House of Hope and a million other things. Does going here make sense at all? Let's take a quick save. I could release the Gondians, meaning that the Gondians who work the Steel Foundry would... How does this help me? If I release the Gondians here at the Iron Throne, that stops the Gondians at the Foundry from having hostages or from having to do their work, which means I might be able to stop the Steel Watch. Maybe? I think this is good. Risk is I piss off Gortash and ruin my chance at something, but I don't know. Give me a ride there as part of my inspection.
Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
This is going to be a really hard roll if I do it. I think in his note, Redhammer said, no, he said that it was tempting, that this work was tempting. I don't know if that means he's tempted by the money, aka deception, or bribe might be more likely to work, or he's tempted by the chance to do some really incredible, like almost artificing. Like this strikes me as like almost a dwarf artificer. I want to try the bribe.
Well,
Voss doesn't need to know.
Now you're speaking my language. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me.
Sometimes
Get
you have to
Cap
get
warmed up.
involved.
Get in when you're ready.
Insane. Insane. We're going on a submarine trip. We're going on a trip in our little submarine. Going through the water. Little Einsteins. That's insane. What the fuck are we doing? All right.
Let's have a look.
I made some calls today. I made some decisions in today's episode. I'll tell you that much.
Can't keep me out.
Do some lockpicking, some general exploring. And I guess we'll come back down here whenever we get back from this place. I lockpicked it and there was nothing inside. Are you shitting me? Go up here. One of these better have something. No? Okay. How about that one? We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Couple bronze ingots. Nothing else really worth it. Okay. Place is crazy. Broken cogwheels. I feel like I'm in a Dwemer ruin right now. That'll crate here. Okay, I mean, fuck it, right? Why not?
Better not be cursed.
Why not? Well, now that you asked me if I'm sure, I'm very nervous. Oh my god, there's so many I really have no idea what to do. Okay. Here's the deal. We know this is a puzzle piece. I'm not going to do it. We know this is a puzzle piece, and we can go here when we want. This is a future chess move we can take. But we don't need to take the chess move right this second. So I'm going to write down Iron Throne. And we'll get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, this is some whiplash, but check it out. Everything else on my list is crossed off, other than one thing. The necromancy of Thay. Do I still have that on me? Let's read the necromancy of Thay. Why not?
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
We need a key. Okay, so hear me out. What if we did this? I have an idea. I'm a little bit of a better player than I used to be. What if we had someone else read
I
it?
wonder what the next move is.
Do they get a different set of saves?
The book refuses to open. For you, at least.
Hey, good looking.
Okay. So none of my characters can read it. Did I ever try this? I don't think I did, right?
The book refuses to open.
Sure. I mean, that all makes sense.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
The book refuses to
I
open.
certainly didn't think it would be Karlach. Okay. We still need a key for this book. I really hope this comes... We find a way to make this work in Act 3. Okay. Well, I'll leave that one on the thing. And it says we need a key, quote unquote. Let's get going back.
Might as well.
Nope, let's get going this one. We now know that this exists. We can't fast travel down here necessarily, but let's try these doors that go up. The Iron Throne. It might be a way, again, it might be a move we can do someday to relieve some pressure on the Gondians. Like, if we get to the Steelwatch Foundry and the Gondians are, like, very understandable people, but they're like, sorry, we have friends who are held hostage. I can be like, I can take care of that for you. I already bribed somebody. Combat? What is this? Ripper, Snarl, Cuddleface, Gristle, and Snap? What are these? What the heck are these? Where are we? Dead Goblin. Double metal doors. Oh, shit. I love these little dots. We're at Lim Cargo, exactly where we thought we were.
Stand in my way.
Okay. What are they? Just opportunity attacks. They're just level 2 monstrosities. They shouldn't be that tough. Let's just beat them up. We won't even use any spell
Think you can
slots.
take me on?
We'll take a short rest after this, and we'll be just fine. Gale, take one of those. Karlak, go ahead and rage. See how many of these we can kill in one turn.
Open up.
There's one. There's... I don't have a bonus action. Just one. I think Marcus might take some damage here. What do you think? A little bit of damage. Little bite. Flaming Shroud. Oh! Yeah, we don't cutting words that. I forgot about my Flaming Shroud. Gil, you should not do that. Not do that. I forgot about that shit. Ray of Frost always looks like like in my mind it's a line, a straight line. Let's go ahead and hit this one with a bone chill. Perfect. 11 damage and it has disadvantage.
Got to keep fighting.
In turn. Shadowheart can actually do some good damage here. But a firebolt would probably be better. Good hit. 22 damage. Cool.
Something over there.
Something over... Is it this? The entrance into the thing? Hit you? Cool.
Let's go.
All right. Now, Karlak, if you could end these people. We're not going to use our Executioner. No way. Could have a Frenzy here. No Executioner. Perfect. We have Warg Fangs on them. Cool. That's those
Count
two.
on me.
Get you all up in there. See if you can take the hits instead of Marcus. Perfect. In turn.
Finish this.
This fight is really not hard. I wonder if we would have been surprised by them if it would have been harder. You know?
Now this is my happy place.
All it is a little bit of HP. You missed? Okay. Bonus action attack. Karlak, you're so scary. Easy. Take a little short rest.
Better than nothing.
Get our HP back.
All right.
Done.
Now.
So, interesting. We now know where this takes us. Is there anything in here other than some guide to taming wargs? I bet there would be people outside, and we'll come back to all of this later. But inside, we have a... First off, we have a key. Absolutely, we steal that key. And then we read Guide to Taming Wargs. Chapter 10, a summary. Wargs are smart, probably smarter than you. Never forget it. They hunt in packs, but only if they like each other. Best mix is some quiet types and some aggros. Keep each other calm. Never let them taste meat you don't want them to go for all the time. People, never ever. Don't play favorites. They're very sensitive. The goblin is dead.
No traps, please.
Goblin does not look to have any loot on them either. And otherwise, I think it's truly just useless cargo in here with this secret basement that is the real key. Okay, back in the basement we go.
Let's see what this does.
I love our map. This is so fun for me. I'm sure it's so weird, but it's just very entertaining for me. This probably goes a similar place, right? Probably outside, if I had to guess. A little quick save. Is this going to be a manhole outside? Oh, no, it's an upper floor. Holy shit. Better. Not seeing anything when I'm pressing Alt. Just all these metal crates. Oh, there's that area over there. Oh my god. Worth it. 2 potions of supreme healing. Hell fucking yeah. 3 oils. These wooden trunks have some good stuff in them. Ooh, this one's locked.
With a flick of the wrist.
34. I think I've rolled 3 34s this episode. Aquatic labor. Is this about the things? Wait. Prinsky, the prefabricated parts for our underwater facility delivered from the Gondian foundry look like they'll do the job of completing what I'm referring to as the Iron Throne. To assist in construction, I'm sending you Dark Breaker and Tyapi, a renegade Umberlee mage who specializes in charming and controlling Sahagwyn, which we had learned about in another piece of lore. Just that easily, your underwater labor problems are solved. So we should expect Darkbreaker, Antiope, and Sahagwyn when we get to the Iron Throne. Very interesting. Good thing I don't know what the fuck a Sahagwyn is. Oh, baby. Sweet potions. Arrows to Karlak. Okay. All right. So can we get over here, and would there be any reason to? What about a sweet little Gale Misty Step? Per short rest is perfect. You know, Gale's such a good explorer. Okay, truly nothing over here. Perfect. Gale, you want to jump down or you want to come back? Okay, that's 1 spell slot. I don't remember if arcane recoveries are per long rest. I think that they are. Get back your 2nd level spell slot. Perfect. And then let's get out of here. Go back into the greasy, smelly climb down. Back into the sewer. Oh shit, where's everybody else? You guys split up.
Very well.
Oh my god, I love that the hours just fly by sitting down here exploring in the sewer. It's so much fun. This sewer is insane, and the sewer system is insane. And I never would have guessed it, and time is flying by down here. Found this cache, we're pretty sure. Yeah, we did. Cool. We're at murder. Let's go this way. There was the reference to the dragon here earlier. Here's the thing about this cache that's a little bit confusing. It just had that single note in it, right? But it's still on our map. The note was like, good try. Okay, it still stays there. Okay. Well. Should we go through here? Go this way later. Jesus Christ. This place is huge. We're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna take a step backwards with a fast travel so that we can keep exploring from a different angle. Keep things going. Let's go through here. I have some parts that I didn't finish exploring that I would really like to. In this room right here, it looks like we should be able to go to the right. You see that? And it will take us back into the back half of the guild hall. This is a door, but it's only a door if you come from the other direction, is my guess. So, we won't. We will leave that and go for a little ride on this part, probably. Something over here. Excuse me? Kithrak Voss is through this door? What? There's a ladder here which we have not done, and then this door says Kithrak Voss. Okay. Where did Voss say he was gonna stay? House of Hope? No, that's where we're going for the hammer. We're taking a quick save just in case this is something we shouldn't get into. Eventually it's going to happen. We're going to open a door we shouldn't open. And it's going to fuck me over. And until then, I'm going to keep quick save. Hello, Kithrak Voss. We're found everyone in the sewers.
Mother Gith, tell me you've taken the Orphic Hammer.
No, we have not.
Ah, you finally come. Have you retrieved the Orphic Hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
I haven't recovered the hammer yet.
Then I will wait here until you have. The chains that bind Orpheus also bind the whole of the Githyanki people.
Where are the rest of your allies?
The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely.
Okay.
As for those that break through, You've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
True. Thank you. The Blackith waits here. This thing is here. Let's go here and hit this lever to bring it to us. This is like the river Styx through the middle of this fucking area. And then let's go, let's step on and go one further. Everybody hop on, everybody hop on.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, hop on. Thank you. Hit the lever.
Looking ahead.
Hell yeah. This is how the VIPs travel. Hello. Hi, just passing through. Don't mind us. Lorna Estelian.
Moving in.
Any loot over here? Some red apples, half-eaten apples. Hurled missing poster.
Oh, I'll give it a shot.
Missing. Sober young boy with a scar on his cheek. Misha. Reward offered for any information on beloved child greatly received at Gur encampment in Worms Crossing. Now the fourth child to go missing. Any and all information desired. The Gur children are being taken by Cazador Czar. We know that. Opulent chest here. Faded missing poster. Damp missing poster. These are all the different children. Chessa. Reward offered for information. That's Chessa again. Cass. In this chest. A couple silver knives in an opulent chest. That's it. Who are you? And what's going on here?
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
Which party is that? I get so many invitations.
I don't know if I should say. It's very exclusive. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. It's an underground party at a place called The Palace. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him.
This
You
is
haven't
not a
seen him,
safe...
have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
I knew it was Cazador.
The
Or
individual
related.
descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
Oh, you blessed summer child. What type did he seem?
Normal. Mostly. Didn't have much of an appetite at dinner, though he said he was saving himself for tonight.
I love the voice acting
He
on
was
this
so
character.
enthusiastic. I don't understand why he hasn't shown up.
I understand. Anything else unique about this date of yours?
Now you mention it, he brought his own wine with him to the Mermaid last night. Strange smell it had. Kind of metallic.
Interesting.
You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say.
Great idea.
If
Fantastic.
you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Goodbye. Be safe. Perfect. I wonder if this is a... Well, she's going to open the door for me, so I don't even have to look. What the fuck is that? Is that a gargoyle? I was going to say, I wonder if this part somehow connects to Cazador's place, but... Okay, unfortunately, we're going to need to call it an episode there. We've got some good sewer exploring done today, but we'll continue in the next episode. Look at how much we've explored down here. I love it. Very little of the lower city, but so much of the sewer. Thanks so much for watching. Again, no episode tomorrow or Sunday, but then Baldur's Gate 3 will be back on Monday. And until then, we're playing a game you might be a little interested in tomorrow on YouTube, and I won't say anything more about it than that, so you can be surprised. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, a like and a positive comment help me out a great deal with these videos. You can even just comment down a little emoji below. It helps out a lot. So, thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.